in the backyard of your old farm in the summer.
Okay, so I look an absolute mess, but I just had to check in because I just checked in to my hotel and I'm only staying here for one night. The rest of the time I'm in a much more affordable Airbnb, but I figured for the night of Booker, I'm splurging a little bit. Like, I don't even feel like I splurged that much for like how nice this place is. Like, I had to ring a doorbell. There's probably more of it on Kieran's video of this week. I had to ring a bell like for the doorway, and then I was like greeted at the top of the stairs, and like I feel like royalty right now, but I'm so sweaty and gross from like a full day of travel. Also, they gave me coins that equal free cocktails, and I don't know how I'm gonna make this work tonight with the Booker ceremony being tonight. Have I even introduced this video? Basically, I am going to the Booker Shortlist Announcement tonight, which is so exciting. I was given a ticket to attend, and I'm now in London purely for that reason. But also, I get the added benefit of meeting some people that I've only known online up until this moment, including Kieran, who I just met. I flew directly here from Denver, and I was in a wedding yesterday. Well, actually it was 2 days ago now, but I flew overnight, so it feels like it was yesterday. And then the next day I got on a plane and flew overnight to London, and I've just arrived. And now I'm in the coolest hotel. So I wanted to show a little bit. Maybe I should have like not just destroyed it immediately. Okay, so it's like the room itself is small, but it's very fancy. So that's my work setup. This is the room. Oh, hi. Hi there. Very sweaty and gross. And then this is a little closet area. And of course, we have the bathroom also. Very cute. Ooh. And the bathroom. So yeah, I'm feeling very fancy, but I do have to finish my work day, shower, and get ready for Booker tonight. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Kieran, what are you doing right now?
I'm using really high-tech technology called iMovie on phone because I didn't bring my MacBook.
Where are we headed?
I mean, this is technical difficulties 101.
The Booker
You haven't seen the
Shortlist.
behind the scenes. You haven't seen the behind the scenes here, people.
I
Sarah
feel like
would be
there's enough audio
How do you use the front camera? How do you use the front camera while she incessantly mocks me about my iPhone management skills?
I don't know how to turn this thing around. Oh, that I just took a picture in the middle of a video.
That's fine.
Hey, turn it around.
So, you know what? I think I win this one, Sarah. But
Alright,
I'm doing
fine.
well. Thank you very much for asking.
And
We
we're
got the
going. I
umbrellas.
asked where we're going, not how you're doing.
Oh, where are we going? The Serpentine
Yes,
Pavilion.
for the Booker Shortlist. So I've just gotten back to my hotel room, and it has been an absolutely amazing night. I'm sure at this point you know what is on the shortlist for the Booker Prize, but I got to meet one of the judges who came over to talk to us for quite a while and kind of like thank us for what we did, which was crazy to like be acknowledged for that. And then we also got to meet with we met Marlon James, which is insane, and a bunch of other people. It was just an incredible experience. I haven't even like talked about what I've been reading, so just to quickly go over that before I pass out for the night, because I only slept for like, I want to say like less than an hour last night on the plane. But what I have read, so finished Trees right before the flight, so I guess I should talk about that. And also the Trees, we now know, is on the short list. So overall I really liked this one. I think it was really good. I don't know if it's quite on the same level as Trust for me, but it's pretty close. It might be my second favorite at this point in time anyways. I didn't like absolutely love it, so I'm still searching for that one book that I'm like ready to champion and root for all the way to the end. But I did still really enjoy reading it, and I think that it did a lot that not a lot of books that I've seen recently have done, which says something in itself. Yeah, I was a big fan of that one. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a longer review on it, especially since it's on the short list, so watch out for that. Oh, and I started a case study which is not on the short list, but I'm still enjoying, at least like for the prologue and the very little bit of the actual book that I've read so far. I'll probably continue to read that throughout this video, even though at this point it kind of feels like I should read the 2 books from the short list that I have not yet read, which is Glory and Seven Moons. But I feel like I need to focus on the book that I just started anyway. And with that, I am now going to go to sleep. Good morning. It is like 8 o'clock-ish and I've been up for a bit now. Actually surprised with how well I'm doing, how well I'm keeping it together, but excited for the day ahead. Can't believe that last night happened still. Kieran and I are going to be meeting to get some breakfast and then look at a museum or 2 before I have to begin my work day at 2 p.m. here, which is 9 a.m. Eastern time. So it should be a good day. I'm excited about it. And I'm a little bit sad to be checking out of this hotel room, but I'm also excited about checking into my Airbnb. But it was so cool to stay in this hotel for the one night that I was able to. I guess there's usually live music on like 3 nights out of the week. It's just Tuesday is not one of those nights. So didn't get to see fully that, but did get to have a drink at the bar that we have here last night. I don't even know if I talked about that. I think I just said that like the Booker Prize was super fun and met Marlon James. I'm pretty sure those are the things that I covered last night, but I also got to meet Eric Carl Anderson from Lonesome Reader and also Bob the Booker, and then obviously Kieran was there and Claire Fenby. So it was so cool to meet all of them like in person. And then last night Karen did come over for a drink afterwards at the hotel, so that was fun. It was just the 3 of us that are hanging out again today. That's the full update. Yeah, I still can't believe it.
Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to the captain. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present.
I like the waving with the phone. There he goes. So I made it to my Airbnb successfully, which I'm very proud of because that involved taking the tube by myself, which I have never done before. So I've taken like the New York subway by myself, but not the tube specifically. It's very similar. So now I'm there. I got here basically just in time to start working, which I'm doing now. And I just picked up some food from Momo, I think it was called. But basically I just knew that I wasn't gonna have time to like go eat somewhere because I have meetings coming up. But I do have a dinner reservation for myself at a Korean place. So I'm excited for that, which should be around what lunchtime is Eastern time. So I'll just take a break from work, go do that. Also, I wanted to show a little bit of the Airbnb because it's so nice. I really like it. So this is the living room area, nice little straight view. You might be able to hear the construction. And then got my little workstation there and my food. Little kitchen. And then bathroom with a very nice shower that I've already used. And lastly, we've got the bedroom, which I've already thrown my stuff around. Another workstation. How nice. And there's out the back. Well, it's a good deal later, and I think that I'm actually going to end this here. I apologize that there was not a lot of reading in this. I thought that I was going to be reading more, especially of case study, which I was really excited about, but the jet lag kind of hit me all at once last night. I ended up not going to my dinner reservations, canceling those. Technically I moved them to today, but I still am not 100% positive that I'm not gonna just cancel them. So I ended up taking a nap on the couch instead of going to dinner yesterday, and I slept for so long last night. Like, as soon as work was over, I went to sleep and I slept for over 8 hours, and then I woke up for like an hour, and then I took a nap after that. So I've just been doing a lot of sleeping, and now it's like time to work again. So I didn't even do any, I haven't been outside today, which feels really wrong because obviously I'm traveling. But on a more serious note, my uncle just passed away, and I don't really feel like doing anything, and that includes filming. So I think I'm gonna call this here. I'm fine, everything's fine. I'm just not in the headspace to be talking about books or really anything. It's tough that this happened, obviously, while I'm on a trip, and obviously like I wanna go out and see things and do things. It has been pouring all day, so I don't know. But you know what, I don't need an excuse to not go do stuff. I don't feel super well physically just because I'm so tired, and I don't feel super well mentally because I'm sad. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm really sorry for ending this video like this, but hopefully the rest of the video, that was really the big exciting thing, was just the Booker Prize and meeting people that I had known online for a while but had never met in person. And yeah, just the excitement of that experience, that's really what should shine through in this video, as opposed to this weird ending. So I will see you guys in the next one.